All right, let's just get rid of it since we're dining on stupidity. Tim Pool. This is from Tim Pool clips that somebody is helpfully is pulling on Twitter. That way, we don't have to. You don't have to watch Tim Pool because we're presenting you clips that we don't have to watch because Tim Pool clips on Twitter does. You should follow Tim Pool clips on Twitter. But here is Tim Pool. Saying that the Republicans are full of sexy people.
Mm-hmm.
What?
You go to the RNC, and what do you typically see? The dudes are all tall, chiseled, rugged, you know. The women are all slim and busty and attractive. You go to the DNC, and what do you see? The guys are all short, frumpy, overweight, and unattractive. And the women are overweight as well.
What?
And I was reading something about why that is. And the general idea that I've come up with, because I was reading something about the trend being true. Generally, the Republicans have a skew slightly towards more attractive, and whether or not it's true because of one study is not the point. I will say anecdotally I've witnessed this, and so my conclusion is it's really simple actually. If you're a very tall, deep voiced, attractive man, you're gonna get through life easier than a short, weak, out of shape man. And you are going to then think, if I could do it on my own, everyone else can too. Or at least you'll be like, I want to be left alone and succeed on my own because I've done better on my own. You take these other people who are unattractive and out of shape and they struggle, so they band together and form collectives and then vote for collectivism because life isn't easy,
In a weird way, he basically just made a point about you're born into the situation you're born in and have privilege.
Right.
Well, half the people at the RNC are former reality show contestants.
It's like the Bachelorette contestants. You're right.
It's just like, I mean, the odd thing is that yes, it is probably the case that people who are wealthier and have an easier life feel like, oh, this must be not just a luck of the draw, but in fact is the way that everybody experiences things. And that I don't know that I buy the whole argument about, they look better. Although, wealthy people have access to, purchasing better clothes. I can go to a high-priced hair salon. I can have a stylist and facelifts. And
that's not Republicans, though. That's like the Republican leadership. That's Republican donors. Republicans? He's literally saying Republicans are just better looking people. I actually think there's a real strategy here.
He's talking about the conventions, and the conventions, I would imagine, the party apparatus, probably far wealthier there's no doubt the top 1% in both those places, I think, are probably parity in terms of the money.
Yeah.
But I bet you there is a far greater range of income levels at a Democratic National Convention than at the Republican National Convention.
I'm just going to leave one name out there. John Catsimatidis. Google him. If you want to see, you don't know who he ran for.
He owns Gristedes.
He ran for mayor last time, and he's running again as a Republican. Okay. Just,
Is he hot?
Oh, he's beautiful.
Fair.
Oh, but I'm not talking about attractiveness, just broadly speaking. I'm just talking about wealth.
No, but he's wealthy.
No, but I'm saying broadly speaking, I think at the DNC, you're going to have a greater disparity of wealth than you will at the RNC.
Of course.
Now, I don't know if there's a direct correlation, but listen to him. He's like, they're chiseled. And I mean, Tim Pool.
No, they're talking about Nazis. Their archetype is the Nazi, Proud Boy, chiseled white man.
Yeah, I think there is a little bit of that. Like the master race made an appearance at the RNC. You could see him around there.
I feel like a Tim Pool just I'm just going to get high and I'm just going to, and maybe I'm only speaking metaphorically. I don't know if Tim Pool smokes pot. And I'm just going to come up with a half-baked theory. And
gets high on Marvel movies.
I'm just going to make $100,000 off of a video that I spew it out there. And that's it. That's basically his business model. It's fantastic.
It'd be nice.
It would be nice. Sign me up for that.